Here you see different kinds of prepositions. There are 5 or 6 kinds of prepositions. We know most of them. We have to know that some prepositions should be memorized. All the prepositions cannot maintain the rules. So, prepositions can be arranged in the following classes. We have to follow this. First, simple prepositions. Simple. 2, 3 letter or 4 letters maintain. Simple prepositions. At, in, on, of, for, by, up, under, over, to, from, out, with, etc. These are the examples of simple prepositions. Double prepositions. When two prepositions make another prepositions, so we can call those prepositions as double prepositions. Into. In and to are different prepositions, but here into, two prepositions have been clustered. Into, onto, within, without, among, towards, between. So, So these are the prepositions of double. Number 3, compound preposition. Across, on plus cross, across. Along, on plus long, along. Behind, by plus hin, behind. So these are the beneath, by plus neath. Beside, by plus side. Underneath, under plus neath. So these are the examples of compound prepositions. So number 4, phrase preposition or prepositional phrases. Such as, he succeeded by dint of merit, by dint of. It is used as for. He succeeded by dint of merit. So by dint of phrase preposition. Please give me a pen instead of a pencil. So instead of prepositional phrase, in course of time, in course of time, he found his mistake. He found his mistake. So in course of time, it is phrase preposition. So these are the examples of phrase prepositions. So next number 5, participle prepositions. Such as, what do you know regarding this proposal? So regarding here, prepositions, it is participle prepositions. Considering the quality, the price is not high. Consider. So considering here, participle preposition. The river flows past the village. Past here, past participle phrase. So it is also a participle phrase. Number 6, disguised prepositions. For example, rice sells 1 kilo, a note of 50 taka. So 1 kilo, a note of 50 taka. So here, disguised prepositions. Disguised means the prepositions is not used, but you have to think that there is a preposition here. She comes here once a week. So once, here there is a preposition, but it is disguised. Okay? Okay. Now I will show you the difference of the use of word in adverb as adverb or as preposition. When a word will be adverb and when a word will be preposition, you will follow the uses of the words and its differences. Suppose adverb. Go and run about. Don't loiter about the corridor. Here about, adverb. And here about is preposition. I could not come before. I came the day before yesterday. Here adverb, and there is no noun or pronoun or any word after the adverb, after this word, about or before, or in or on. So these are the adverb we use. The same word have been used here as preposition. So don't loiter about the corridor. I came the day before yesterday. Is he in the room? The book is on the table. So preposition and its position, about, before, in, on, since. Here I have not seen him since. So the difference between preposition and its use and here adverb. And after the adverb there is no word. But after the preposition there is another word, noun or pronoun or another word. Okay. Next, the relations expressed by prepositions. In the case of place or position, prepositions are used. The prepositions which are at, about, by, across, among, before, behind, below, of, between, down, in, inside, near, over, on, under, upon, with, within. So these prepositions are used in the place or in the position. So you will see you are watching the words as phrase. The preposition has been used here as phrase. So as at the window, suppose I am standing I am sitting at the window at his office. He works at his office. A chain about his neck. There is a chain about his neck, above the sky. We are above the sky. Sorry. The birds are above the sky. Lying across the pond. She is lying across the pond. A barrier across the road. There is a barrier across the road. Stood against tea. I stood against tea. Among the boys. Apples are given among the boys. Stood before him. She stood before him. Behind the door. She stays behind the door. Below the table. A cat is below the table. Between you and me. There is a quarrel between you and me. Stand by me. Sit by the window. Down the river. In or inside the room. Near the station. On the table. Upon our head. Under the tree. On your feet. With his friend. Within class. So these are the phrases using prepositions. And here we have understood that the prepositions, position or place, these prepositions are used in the position and place. Okay? Okay, here we will follow relations expressed prepositions. So, number one is delivered lecture. Number 2, time. When in the case of time, so we can use the prepositions which are at, after, by, from, during, from, for, in, on, since, till, until, within, throughout. So the use of these prepositions attended, you know that when we use time, we simply use at 10 a.m., at dawn. Dawn means early morning. At noon, at night, at an early age, after 3 o'clock, after his arrival, before his arrival, before the 5th July, by 6 a.m., by sunrise, by night, during 5 years of the whole summer or the whole day, from 1st January, for a week or month, in June or in 1995 or 2000, etc. In the morning, evening, or afternoon. In the cases, we use in. On Sunday, any day, we use on. Since he comes within 3 months, throughout the year, etc. Number 3, directional movement. In the case of directional movement, we use the prepositions which are at, away, from, across, down, for, into, of, over, out of, round, to, towards, up. 3, the use of these prepositions. 3 stones at the dock, away from Bangladesh, ran across the field. He went down the hill, started for England, fired from home, jumped into the well, fell off the train, flew over my head, came out of the room, tour round the world, go to school, turn to the left, walk to the window, towards north or south or any direction, climb up the hill, etc. So